Hello there, and welcome to another The Hunter Classic gameplay video. My name is Wimp, and in this video I'm going to be randomly generating some more randomly generated missions. That's right, this is the video where I don't have to come up with anything, but it's as a mystery to me what I'm doing in this video as it is to you, so isn't it exciting? On a slightly unrelated note, has this camera changed? Because I don't remember being able to get that close to my face before. Or the character's face. Right, let's come out of that view and go to the Wheel o' Names and we'll randomly generate our first mission. Right, so the first port of call is the category of animals. So a dice roll and a spin of a wheel has randomly selected 1 shuffle and 8 seconds of spin. Let's see what we're doing first of all. Seems to like picking birds, doesn't it? Wouldn't it be funny if I end up a tree hunting Canada? Oh, no, it stopped just before Canada geese. Okay, so we're off to Piccabeen Bay. Okay, my random mission only has one objective. Where am I going? The wrong place, apparently. So, iron sights is going to be really boring with magpie geese because I think we all hunt them in iron sights anyway with shotguns, so let's spin again. Okay, it's that one again. Don't use a stand. Didn't I already do? No, it was a travel mission where I shot some magpie geese without using a stand. Okay, and it wasn't specifically don't use a stand in that mission, it just happened that way. But that's what I was remembering. Right-o, off to Piccabeen Bay, Magpie Goose without using the waterfowl blind. Okie dokie then. Has anyone got a brolly? Right, so, plan. I've spawned here, I'm going there. There. Please place a point, thank you. I'm using that spread. I'm probably going to lie prone. If I can't find a little spit of land in the middle of the river, then at least on the river bank. And I'm bringing 10 gauge. I'll see you over there. Okay, didn't even need to do anything. So, in there. Hey. So there's the spread. There was a buffalo I had shot and just harvested, and as I was harvesting it, I started to hear wah, 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 and yeah, went prone immediately. So I was thinking either where the flag is, actually that would be better, where the flag is a spit of land, or that thin bit there I was going to lie prone on. And the only reason I was going to use a little bit of land like that in the water is so that I didn't need to worry about foliage. I didn't explain it fully because I wanted to get started. Right. So there we go. 3-3. Not terrible. Oh. It's a decoy. Righto then, there we go. I'll go pick up this other one and then I'll bring you back when I'm at the wheels. Oh. Shit. I'm out of practice a little bit. I don't know if you know, I did mention in a community post I've been playing a bit of 7 Days to Die recently. No. Worth a shot, use up the shell. So, yeah, I keep pressing tab to open my inventory and instead of K and all that kind of different games. Anything good? Oh, it's going to be another 3300, yeah. Okay, yeah, see you back at the circles. Okay, this time the dice roll picked 2 shuffles, and this number of seconds to spin wheel picked 10 seconds, which is good because, as you saw earlier, that's what they're all set to by default. Let's see what we're going after next. Medium game. Wild boar. We're off to Hirschfelden. 2 objectives. Okay, we have a max distance. And with a single shot only. Right, let's go see what the distance is going to be. Hopefully it picks something interesting. That's not particularly interesting, but never mind. So, I'm sure you probably guessed, but my feeders won't be full because this wasn't planned in advance. So, I'll have to find one the old-fashioned way. So, I'll see you over on Hirschfelden. Right, here I am on Hirschfelden. My plan, I have spawned at this lodge here. I'm going to do a field walk, roughly this-ish. Maybe cross the river, possibly. Do something like that. Possibly. I'm bringing the 405 to make the one shot I'm allowed to fire at the boar count. And for those of you who don't know, I've been trying to level up all my weapons to level 5. Now, I originally started doing that because I wanted my weapons to be decent when a mission required them. Now, of course, the irony is, apart from the very newest mission pack for the advanced weapons, there they are, I have finished all of the missions before I finished leveling all my weapons up to level 5. But there you go. I'm also bringing Mickey Grouse. For those of you, again, who don't know, I have a few pet mascots. Although this one is usable, it actually does something, whereas I have a spare duck decoy, for example, Quacky-chan, that, you know, I don't bother putting down because what's the reserve? Rougarou Bayou. It already has enough decoys, so it's never used. But right then, I'll see you when I find something. I found something. Oh my god! I haven't even left the. Okay. So, oh, that's a bit of a problem. I'm in field camo. I might need to change that quick. Right, I've only put on one bit because I want to make sure that forest does actually work. So I think this grassy bit here. Okay, this is field, but it doesn't give me a very good view. Here it does, and it's... Oh, there you go, forest. Can I reach the lodge from here? Yes, I can. Alright, cool. I'll see you when he turns up then. Okay, as you can see, he is inbound. Now, I have changed positions. Just there, I have just put down some wee-wee spray. And the position I picked is over here. Which, if I'm in the right place, which is here, is still forest. But based on where he's coming from, this gives me a better view, I felt. Commentary. There he is. I need to sort my aim out. Are you any good, Piggy Wiggy? Are you going to spot it? Big boom. Actually, I don't know why I'm reloading, because I can't fire again. Or at least not at him. Okay, let's go get him. Oh, and just like me, after leaving the lodge, he didn't get far. Yeah. Okay, mission completed. No more than 50 with a single shot. 1. 522, you were crap. Okay, back to the wheels. Right, 6 shuffles, 15 seconds of spin. Large deer, we're going after large deer. And the large deer that the Spinny has chosen is Rocky Mountain Elk. Ooh. So I go ooh because one of my, I'm pretty sure they are a subscriber, Inks New, and I think I may have mentioned them before in another video, has suggested somewhere in Timber Gold Trails, obviously, that is good for Rocky Mountain Elk. So, blue flag up by the e-caller and the red flag at the river. A tree with 3 rocks. Okay, so they don't mention the tower, so I don't think that's where one of my towers are. Tower, not towel. Right. So we know we're after Rocky Mountain Elk, and I'm going to give that suggestion a try, and we'll see how that works. Next then, objectives. No, 4 objectives. Don't tell me one of them's going to be another pissing spine shot. Okay, without using a stand, which for those of you who have seen other randomly generated mission videos of mine will know that includes ground blinds and such, and towers. Although at one point I didn't think it did, but then I realised it does. With no scope, using the smallest permitted caliber, and finally, no, you've already specified a weapon. Reroll. Without using a stand. Let me guess. Iron sights. Oh, another single shot. Okay. Okay, I will see you over on Timber Gold Trails then. Okay, here we are on Timber Gold Trails. So I do believe the place that in Inksnewell, I think, was referencing is here. So I've spawned here, and I'm gonna walk there. The smallest caliber, by the way, smallest caliber rifle, I should point out. Whenever the wheel spinny selects the smallest caliber, it's always rifle. And 708 high power. So I of course have the 708 advanced rifle thingy with its built-in bipod standy job. Okay, let's see what we can find. Oh, in case you wonder or care, I've gone full forest. It's not even forest, is it? It's field. Full field forest full. Full field forest full. Fill full fill forest. Full fall fit for fit. Full fall field camo. Right. Rocky Mountain Elk. No stands, iron sights, hence no scope on the rifle. Smallest bullet, hence this rifle, single shot. 1 shot, no stand. Okay. See you when I find something. Righto, as you can see, I'm over where I think Inksnewell was referencing. So this is the only place where there is a red flag next to a blue flag on this reserve. I haven't found the tree with 3 rocks. And as you can see, there are only mule deer here. Oh, and a bear further south. I did already bow a buck There was another buck there that saw me and spooked. But no elk. So I think I'm going to fast travel to the lodge and go rummage around in the forest. Yeah, if I'm in the wrong area, Inksneol, let me know and I might revisit it. Right, the call of an elk cow on the red dot. The spinny wheels didn't pick a gender, so the cow will do. Okay, I found she's turned around. Okay, so she was coming to a call, she then turned around, there we go. She's turned around again. Now, because of all this foliage on the floor, shrubbery, I don't think I'm going to be able to utilise the bipod. I'm going to have to take this crouched. Yeah, I'm not willing to take that shot in. Can you give me something a bit better, please? Moan commentary. Ding. Okay. She's stuck on a tree because of all the turning around business. Oh, I might be able to make a prone shot here, actually. Oh, and now she's moving. Okay. No stands or blinds, eye in sight, smallest bullet, single shot. She went down. Just check in. As you can see, I've already picked up some of her tracks. So there we go. One shot, blah, blah, blah. All the objectives I just mentioned. Random mission complete. Right, then back to the wheels. Okay. Dice roll picked 3 shuffles. Spinny wheel picked 5 seconds. We're going after large deer again. Okay. Hopefully it's something different. And the large deer we're going after is not Rocky Mountain Elk. No. Actually, I mean, I'm already on Timber Gold Trails. Do you know what? I think I might go for Rocky Mountain Elk. Alright. Hopefully the, well... No, I'm not going to do Rocky Mountain Elk, because that was 4 objectives, and anything Elk picks will be similar, probably. Reindeer it is, then. So, off to Hemmeldal. And it's going to be 1 objective only. You know, it's funny how often 1 gets picked, and yet there's only 2 1s that can be picked, and there's 4 2s, and I think 4 3s. Yeah, there's 3 3s there and 1 up there, and then 2 4s, I believe. So I made a 1 objective mission and a 4 objective mission the least likely, but they seem to be picked the most. It's really weird. Anyway, right. Right, so hunting reindeer, we have to use... So, from a stand, right? The thing is, I was all... So, most of you probably know, I have a reindeer triangle set up in the middle of the map. I do have a video that I did that in. But the thing is, I think that makes it boring. Now, the fact that it's that close to no hunter mate, I think that's more interesting. So I think I'm going to hunt a reindeer using no hunter mate. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. So imagine that is... Why did I think I could drag it round? Clicked on it and of course it spun again. Right, I'll see you over on Hemerdal then. Okay, Hemerdal. Reindeer triangle. I've obviously spawned at the tent there. There is also another reindeer stand here, but I tend not to go up there because these three are quite close together. Weapon-wise, I'm going to bring the 50 caplock muzzle loader. Now, I apologise to everyone who saw all of my muzzle loading mission videos, who might be a bit bored of seeing the puff of smoke, but as I discovered after I finished those missions, this rifle isn't actually level 5 yet. It's most of the way through level 4, so I'm going to bring this just to try to level it up. So, I'm going to go to that one first. So I'll see you when I find some reindeer. Shit. Oh, no hunter mate. That was the objective. Yes, right. So, I did another randomly generated mission over on Bushranger's Run, actually, that was another don't use a hunter mate. So, and funny enough, I was thinking about the whole stand, no stand thing as well. It's funny how the no hunter mate and the no stand thing are almost the exact opposites. So, when I get the random objective to not use a tower or stand or blind, I will use the towers, stands and blinds, except for when I need to take the shot. And only on the specific animal. So, for example, if those mule deer had been closer to the tower, I would have used the tower to bow those mule deer back on Timber Gold trails, because it wasn't part of the mission. But missions with no hunter mate here, or randomly generated my shit, I always think don't use the hunter mate at all, at any point. It's really funny how that's different. Although, as I started to say, the whole Bushrangers Run thing, when I was doing it there, it is such a habit to use it and get it out that if I do it accidentally, I will forgive myself. It's just if I ID calls and tracks, then I will, call it a mission fail and try again. Right, so I'll see you at the tree stand. Finding it's going to be a bit more difficult. See, I'm already off course. So there's a track here, and all I can do is stare at it. So I can deduce that that is roe deer tracks. But and a ptarmigan called from over that-ish way, and my finger twitched, to get the hunter mate out, but I didn't actually touch the button. It is a nice challenge, I feel. It almost feels, realistic, because we wouldn't have that computer. Hello, see, my finger twitched again. Yeah, I don't know if anyone, how would I know? It's just a phrase, isn't it? So many people say, if anybody plays American Truck Simulator, there's an old-fashioned truck that doesn't have a sat-nav in it. And that's always an interesting challenge as well, to try and drive somewhere just navigating by the road signs. Of course, it's a bit more difficult than real life again, because I'm viewing the world through this tiny little monitor. It's not tiny really, but compared to real life, anyway. Mumble, shut up, wimp. I may have made a bit of a boo-boo. So I've walked the triangle, and no reindeer. I'm going to get my hunter mate out, because it's done anyway. Now, it's only been an hour in game, but as you can see, I started at 8. Now, if I remember right from the whole Triangle of Reindeers video, I think I have to actually start at 11, like the sandbars. So, I'm going to start a new hunt. So, I'll see you, hopefully, when some reindeer turn up in the next hunt. Oh well, I am disappointed to report I have found no reindeer. So this particular hunt I started at 11. I also tried one at 10 and another at 9. Oh, and another one at 11. No, hang on. I tried one. Stuff it. there was one. I've done 2 at 11, this one and another one, and then I think I started one at 10. Yeah, that's right, 10, and then the first one was at 8. There you go. So, as you can see, I tried a sort of circle around the outside of the triangle to try and maximize the area that I could catch reindeer in. The hunt previous to this, I even went... yeah, I think I went this way round, and then I went up to that tree stand, and I walked up towards the border, but still nothing. I was planning to walk along the border, but I couldn't be bothered. So, yeah, as usual, even, even things that are randomly generated that the game doesn't know that you're actually trying to do and don't require any RNG at all is still screwed by RNG, moan. But there we go. Right, so thank you very much for watching. I hope you got some enjoyment out of it, and hopefully I will see you in another video. So thank you again, and goodbye.